Hello, today is our 16th meeting for Structure 1. Today our topic is about used to. Anyone here know or you have ever learned about the use of used to? Well, used to is used to describe an activity or a habit that was done in the past time and it is not done any longer in the present time. So let's say that maybe in the past you loved or you liked to swim. Yeah, so you went to Gore, you went to swimming pool every weekend, and then you spend some hours swimming over there, or maybe just hanging out with your friends. But yeah, at the swimming pool, so you thought that by swimming over there, you also can train your body, can build your body, and also can gather with your friends. You did it when you were in senior high schools. But now, because probably this is pandemic time, so it is not safe anymore to go there to have your swimming time. So you have your another habit, which is not swimming again. So because of that swimming is your old habit and you do not do it anymore again in the present time, so you can use used to. Now let's see for the pattern. For the positive pattern for the used to, like you do not need to think about any subject because any of subject, whether it is plural, whether it is singular or any, you can use used to, and it's followed by verb 1. Like you see over here, I used to wake up late until we used to watch movies together. So all of these sentences, this statement means that the activities that were done in the past, and then you or anyone here based on the subject do not do it anymore again in the present time. For the negative pattern, here you just need to plus did not because yeah, these activities it happened in the past time, so of course we follow the rule of past simple, which we have to use did not or didn't. Used to over here you do not use d anymore, so just used to and then still followed by verb 1. However, there is also another form by using the negative pattern of used to. So if you prefer to not use did not or didn't, you can just plus not after the word used. So I used not to wake up late until we used not to watch movies together. It has the same meaning, however, same meaning, and it's actually up to you which one that you use. I prefer to use this one because I just think to get it the same or similar with the use of simple past, and it is easier for me to remember it. The next one we have interrogative pattern. Interrogative pattern as like others patterns of the tenses in English, we have to put the auxiliary of the sentence to put at the beginning. So did I used to wake up late and so on until did we used to watch movies together. And please remember, because you have already used did, so the used to here, you do not need to use D anymore. Now for the positive answer. For the positive answer, of course, there is yes, and then followed the subject, used to, and so on. So yes followed by the positive pattern. For the negative answer, no followed by the negative pattern. And of course, for the negative pattern, there is also another form like I used just now. This one, no, I used not to. You can also use no, I did not used to. Well, used to is the habits that were done in the past time. Gary used to play badminton every Monday when he was young. What does it mean? It means that Gary regularly played badminton every Monday when he was young. Actually, from this statement or from the sentence, we know for sure that that is that was the habit of Gary. So Gary played badminton every Monday. Even though there is no information tells that Gary whether Gary still playing badminton or not. Even though there is no clear information of whether Gary is still playing badminton or not at the present time. However, from the sentence, we know for sure that we can conclude that Gary does not play badminton again, because used to show the habit of what he did in the past. Now, we try to compare with the past tense and also past continuous, which also has the a little bit small relationship with this one, because it also happened in the past. Gary was playing badminton last Monday when he received a call. And Gary was in the middle of playing badminton when he received a call. From this sentence, there is no that they have different definition from compared to this one, because this one, it does not show the habit of Gary. It just shows that what was Gary doing last Monday when he received a call. So Gary was in the middle of playing badminton when he received a call. We do not talk about whether Gary played badminton as his habit. Another one, there is also the form of subject plus be plus used to plus verb ing. Gary is used to studying alone. Here, it means that it is not something new of what Gary is doing. It is his habit. I'm using present continuous over here. This one is not using was or were, because this one, it means that Gary has been studying alone from several times ago, and until right now, he is still doing it, and it is his new habit. Maybe we cannot say that it is his new. Let's say that it is his habit now. So whether it is Gary, so we do not talk about Gary is finding a new habit or not. We talk about Gary has been starting to do this habit some time ago, and then until right now he is still doing it, and now it is his habit. So it is not something new again. So what is Gary doing? So we can use this one. So the point is, this pattern is used to show an activity that you have been doing, a habit that you have been doing in the past, and until right now you are still doing it. So it is not something new. Everyone who knows you, they will know your habit, and then they will know also now is your habit. So it is not questionable again. So that's all for today's meeting. Thank you for your attention, and goodbye.